I arrived on an island of tiny people. Hundreds of cannon shots were fired straight at me. My skin turned out to be tougher than I ever imagined. I pushed out my belly and the shells bounced right back. In that moment, everyone on the other side froze. Even I was stunned by how unstoppable I was. I grabbed a rope from the ship. I drove the enemy completely back. That single battle made me famous overnight. My posters were everywhere across the tiny kingdom. Shops sold clothes just like mine. Even getting a spa required a whole squad of soldiers. A simple haircut took 3 barbers at once. This made the general hate me to the core. He ran to a rival nation and teamed up with them to get rid of me. 1 week later, he piloted a mechanical egg to face Paul in a one-on-one fight. While I was mocking him, the machine suddenly began to transform. It instantly grew far taller than me. I tried to push it once. I realized I could not move it at all. The robot threw a heavy punch at me. Then it grabbed my white shorts. After shaking me up and down a few times, I gave in. The crowd was deeply disappointed. After that, I was tied to a raft. I was sent to a strange and eerie place. The moment I reached the island, I was trapped inside a massive bottle. When I opened my eyes again, everything was completely out of order. I was dressed in a princess gown. That was when I understood this was the land of giants. Fear stole my voice. It was quickly blocked off. I became a child's toy and was handled at will. During that time, I almost accepted my fate, until one tiny man found me. He said a woman washed ashore in the tiny kingdom. The moment I heard it, I knew who she was. I stole a parachute and escaped the giant island. I returned to the tiny kingdom once more. This time, my goddess was watching from the side. I stood in front of the robot again. I was still no match for it. At that moment, a tiny man slipped inside the machine and pulled out the wires. I grabbed a nearby statue as a weapon. I leapt onto the robot. I started striking it again and again as the robot finally collapsed. I claimed victory at last.